What's up, netizens? You're watching DarkStar. My name's Anthony. I'm joined by fellow Ration News Joey, Bree, Chris. What's up, guys?
Yo.
Today we're going to be watching Camp Season 4, Episode 18. Finale. Let's check it out.
Ooh, what's inside the box?
Ooh,
David?
shiny.
Boxes.
Ah, but what's inside? They're empty.
These aren't boxes, kids.
What's
They're
inside there
time
empty?
capsules.
I want to go to the future! Not a time machine. You put stuff in it, write a letter to your future self, then bury it to dig it up later.
Oh my god! I just remembered I buried an entire shoebox full of treasury bonds here back in the 90s!
Can we just make that our afternoon instead?
Time capsules are more than entertaining, they're enlightening. Imagine, years from now, getting to read all of the hopes and aspirations you had.
Didn't we have a time
I'm
capsule
sure
we
your past
did
self would be
in
thrilled
school,
to hear you end
Tony?
up as a camp counselor.
Back in like
He
middle
sure
school?
would.
One day, I hope I end up as a camp counselor.
I know.
I am deeply upset that I didn't see that coming.
What did you put in your time capsule, Gwen?
I never made a lame time capsule. I kept a diary, like an adult.
You mean this diary?
Oh,
You have
shit!
that.
Oh, I gotta see this.
If you read one word of that, I will make you regret it.
When I'm grown up, I'm going to be the bestest writer in the whole world. My stories will be so popular, and everyone will love me for them. Especially my husband, who runs a money factory slash horse sanctuary. Also, he's part wolf.
Gwen?
Oh, shit.
Oh my god! She said she
Oh,
wants
she
to
doesn't
name
have a
her
husband.
first kid Dracula Jr.
Doesn't have a kid. She's a camp counselor.
Okay, Joey, rub it in. Jesus.
You said what's wrong with her? Well, now you're going to have a
Put her
husband.
down as you're going. Jesus, she's crying already, Joey. Like, what the fuck?
Wait, what were you saying, Joey?
She
You
said, "Why is
she's
she
a camp
crying?"
counselor. Why is she crying?
No, I said. She said, "Why is she crying?" I said, "Because all the shit she wrote down didn't come true, or hasn't yet."
Oh,
Well,
okay.
goddamn, she's like in her early 20s, bro. That's it, dude. You're not getting married.
Well, she
It's
said, "When I
over."
grow up." I mean, she's sort of grown up. She can at some point.
She didn't get her furry, Tony. She didn't get her furry.
God damn.
I hope you're proud of yourself.
I'm not.
You clearly went to. Wait, what?
David, I feel bad. What's going on?
You've been changing, Max.
Yeah, you're becoming kind.
I love how every episode they talk about him
Would you look at that?
changing.
Preston needs help.
Guys, you gotta help me. It's like my conscience finally decided to grow a conscience and say something. I feel like I don't even know who I am anymore.
Hey, we have our own problems, Max. This time capsule thing is really stressing me out for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know what to put in mine. Do I go with my favorite dirt, symbolizing my love of adventure? Or this animal skull, symbolizing my love of animal skulls?
Duh.
I can't stand this miasmic transitory period anymore. It's too confusing.
Max, you know I adore your deplorable standard of ethics, but it seems to me your moral transformation is inevitable. So just rip the Band-Aid off so the rest of us can get back to our lives already.
Holy shit, that's it. Good people are supposed to help other people. If I help Gwen get her shit together, maybe my shit will get itself together, and I'll stop feeling so bad.
That sort of makes it sound like you're only helping her for you.
Nikki, please. I'm a good person now. I think I know what I'm talking about.
Isn't this good? Garbage. 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 Garbage.
Aw.
Hey,
Mhm.
Gwen, fuck you. I just wanted to say
Oh my
I'm
God.
very sorry for treating you so poorly. It was disrespectful and wrong. Feel better now?
What do you want?
I just want to see you happy again, buddy.
I was supposed to be an influential author with a smoking hot husband and fat stacks of cash. Instead, my ass is stuck in a trash can. I have no idea who I am, and it's too late for me.
Nonsense, Gwen. You're just looking at it
Damn,
all
she been
wrong.
talking to
Come on,
Joey.
I'll show you.
Shit.
Ass stuck in a trash can.
Hampers,
Fantastic.
why haven't any of you started filling your time capsules?
How can you expect us to put anything in these boxes after this morning?
Yeah, how can we be sure we won't end up disappointing ourselves like Gwen?
I'm all messed up.
Well, hey, let's Not think about it too much, kids. It's just
The most important thing we'll ever do? I agree!
Can I borrow your watch?
Please tell me I'm about to be executed.
You wish!
What new fresh hell is this?
I'm gonna show you that you're exactly who you wanted to be. And we're gonna start by proving that anyone with half a brain would be happy to be your smoking hot husband.
If you expect me to believe that finding a husband will magically solve all my problems, you've never seen Flash Fiancé.
Disgusting. But I read more of your diary and was able to track down one of your many high school crushes, Jake Stonewall.
Jake Stonewall? He played varsity badminton. I don't have to tell you what I wanted him to do with that shuttlecock.
Again, disgusting. But now you can tell him yourself.
Game.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You, Gwen?
Oh, he has not updated his online photo.
I am so glad the 10-year-old boy reached out to me. I know I was a bit of a hotshot single in high school, but these days, I feel like I'm finally ready to settle down for a traditional doubles match.
Oh, Jake, I see your badminton one-liners are still just as laborious.
Did you notice my Letterman jacket?
Okay.
Oh.
What does it take to try and think of the past when we should
Shit,
be
we need to get
focusing
death battle on that.
present?
Did somebody say present?
That's Cal.
Actually, the present sucks. Have we touched on the future yet?
Neil, you gotta help me. This time capsule's got me pulling out my pigtails.
Oh my god!
Jesus.
Thinking about what I was going to put in
Nikki.
mine in order to make sure it was something I could actually achieve and be happy with. Then I started sweating a lot, and when the camp stopped spinning, I saw Space Kid, and it was just like, Eureka!
It was?
Yeah, look at him. He's so happy. Dumb piece of shit hasn't stopped smiling since he started
Dumb
making
piece of shit.
It's just
Oh
so
my god.
simple.
Jesus.
Do you ever watch?
You're changing
Damn, her
career
pigtails
paths
grew
at
back
this
so
age?
fast.
everything okay over here?
Oh, yeah. Totally fine, totally fine. It's just that we're all going to die one day, so if I devote myself to something, I need to be sure I'll love it for the rest of my life, because there's not enough time to start over if you're uncertain.
Maybe there's still time to change to a less stressful camp activity.
Did you not hear what I just said?
Please don't make me do this.
Quit complaining. I mean, that's not the right attitude, Gwen. I'm sure one, if not all of these, will prove that you're a great writer. Now, where should we start?
You want to read Sasquatch Origins, Ferocious Tendencies, or Confessions of a Teenage Vampire Kisser?
Oh, they both sound so good. Wait, what's this?
Oh, you don't want to read that.
No, hold on. When I was 17, my life changed forever. I know that there are people who wonder about me when I say I've lived here for most of my life. I don't feel that I have to unless it's on my terms. And that would to admit, Samantha had a pretty good sense of humor. I smiled and gave her my word. Gwen, that was incredible. You wrote this?
I wrote A Walk to Remember, but replaced all the character names with my own.
God damn it! Did you write that whole thing?
To prove a point.
Oh, no, you don't! You get your ass out of that trash can and start feeling happy!
Why do you even care?
Because I want to start feeling happy!
Yeah? Well, newsflash, idiot! Good people don't make everything about themselves! If you're trying to be better, you fucked up right out of the gate!
Well, I guess you know a thing or two about fucking
Oh,
up, wouldn't you,
no.
Gwen?
You know, Max, I don't think you have to worry about changing. Something tells me you're going to be bitter and unhappy no matter what you do!
Are you two ready for the time capsule ceremony? So, who wants to go first for the burial ceremony?
I filled my time capsule with all the time I could find.
And I also filled my time capsule with Jesus Christ, it's just a box of fucking clocks!
Okay, Neil.
Nothing's okay! You should all be terrified! All it takes is one little mistake, then another, then another, and before you know it, you'll all be failures like me!
That's not true!
The hell it isn't! All I had to do was make one person feel better, and I couldn't even manage that!
How are we supposed to make sure that the future we want is the future we want?
What if I'm not able to become a famous artist?
What if I'm too extreme in the future?
What's got two thumbs and a box
God.
full of treasury bonds? Come on, I'm set for life! Again!
Oh, Mr. Campbell, you have to help. tell them they're all worrying over nothing. No one's going to end up a failure in life.
Oh, kids. Of course you're all going to fail. Oh, for Christ's sake, will you stop screeching? Failure is unavoidable. Like going to a baseball game and then remembering baseball is terrible. The matter is, most of you likely won't end up where you want to be in the future. Will you stop?
Oh, it's fucking
You've got
funny.
to take your failures and make something out of them. Take Camp Campbell, for instance. A lot of poor decisions went into making this place what it is today. Sure, somewhere along the line it maybe strayed from its path, not living up to the camp it wanted to be. At some point, the camp realized that the camp would never reach the end of its path until it was ready or until it gave up. So, if the camp wanted to keep embezzling money and dealing with foreign powers, so be it! But at some point, it didn't anymore. I never saw this coming, but I'm starting to think this camp is the best it's ever been.
Whoa, I had no idea this camp had so many complex emotions.
So maybe there's no need to rush anything. Sorry, Gwen.
Yeah, well, I guess dusting off some of those writing samples could make for some good practice.
Maybe the time capsules aren't scary commitments to the future, but are actually just proof of how we've grown since childhood.
Or maybe they're a waste of fucking energy. All in favor of striking this camp activity from the roster forever?
I don't know what happened here today, David.
I think it threw his box in the fire.
I was here to
He did. He threw it in the fire.
Did you
Oh
just
my
throw
god.
your treasury bonds in the fire?
Oh my god, what have I done?
Mr. Campbell, no, you have so much to live for!
Like, it's like, I don't know what happened. I can't get over that other one though. We go into baseball and remembering that baseball stuff.
It's so true though. Season overall, I'm gonna stick by my thoughts that out of the 4 seasons, this wasn't the best one. But I do think they had some really interesting episodes, which they decided to try to experiment a little bit this season and go with some episodes like we talked about last time out with the David episode where he's going through the forest, which was just kind of a dark episode, and they tried a bunch of different types of episodes that weren't really anything they'd tried previous seasons. And I think most of those ones actually went. Honestly, those were the best episodes of the season. The ones where they were just trying to be funny, like the old ones. I don't know if it's just because the old ones were so over the top that these ones just seem mild in comparison, but
It felt like I can't remember how much in the last seasons it was like this, but it felt like this season was a lot of bam bam in your face, smacking you, going like, "Hey, this is the lesson you need to learn from this."
that's true.
Like,
I agree with that too. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Also, but
usually the best lessons are the lessons you don't have to be told what they are, like just like blatantly shown.
Go with like a show don't tell approach for sure. I think I definitely can see that, and I also kind of think that some of the stuff was like contradictory, or at least like it was kind of weird. Like the biggest one is like Max. I'm really not sure what they're trying to do with his character. This was probably the best one where it was kind of like he feels bad, but like he's still kind of an asshole like deep down. I think this was like the best portrayal of that. But in some episodes it was like they were trying to basically tell him like don't be an asshole like at all. You need to be like good, and like he was kind of moving towards that. But it happened like 4 or 5 times this season. But it seems like he's basically in the same spot that he was. So I just stuff like that I do think that they kind of went over that I'm not really sure what the primary ending is or whatever. Also, I feel like
they just want to play off of him being an asshole.
Yeah.
But they want to like that's what I'm saying, like with the lesson thing, they want to show that he has growth potential, but they also still want it to be funny, so they still want him to be an asshole. So
he has to stay that way. And so it's the same thing with Campbell, right? Like we want to make him nice, but we can't actually do that because then he wouldn't be funny. The same thing with Max.
Fuck, they can do that. I don't care. Get Campbell out of here. Fuck him. Campbell's not essential to the story, and they make him essential to the story.
Whoa, he was very essential this episode. All right. Made everybody feel better about how shitty they are.
So much better without him. I literally do not like him.
Damn, he's trying to change. You're hating on him.
Yeah, that's messed up, Bree.
Wow, you don't want to change.
Why don't you, Bree, leave?
Ooh.
Are you telling me to leave, or are you telling me to believe?
That's gonna do it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. Catch you on the dark side.